You saw it. You saw them cheat. You saw them lie. You saw them take credit for something they did not do. You saw them betray a friend. You saw them manipulate someone who trusted them. And you said nothing. You smiled. You nodded. You acted like you did not see anything. And now you cannot sleep. Now you cannot look at yourself in the mirror. Now every time you see that person you feel the weight of what you did not say. This video is not about them. It is about you. And the version of you that failed. I am going to give you 6 moves to fix it. Not to fix them. To fix yourself. Because the silence is eating you alive and you need it to stop. Move 1 is the shame inventory. You need to name what you saw and what you did not say. Most people skip this step because it hurts. They keep the memory blurry. They tell themselves it was not that bad. That is a trap. The shame stays blurry too. You cannot clean a wound you refuse to look at. So here is what you do. Sit down alone. Write 1 sentence. I saw blank do blank and I said nothing. Fill in the blanks. Keep it to 1 sentence. Do not add excuses. Do not add context. Just the fact. Then read it out loud once. That is your shame inventory. It takes 30 seconds. And it is the hardest thing you will do today. Move 2 is the window rule. You have a limited amount of time to fix this before the silence becomes part of who you are. That window is not measured in days. It is measured in how many times you see the person again without speaking. Every time you see them and say nothing, you are practicing silence. You are training your brain that staying quiet when you see wrong is acceptable. After 3 encounters, the pattern is locked. After 5, you will never speak. So the window closes faster than you think. If you have already seen them twice since the event, your window is almost shut. Move now. Move 3 is the late script. This is the most important part of the video. Most people think if you did not say something in the moment, you lost your chance forever. That is a lie. You can still speak. But you cannot use the same script you would have used in the moment. You cannot yell. You cannot accuse. You cannot demand an apology. That ship sailed. Here is the late script. It has 3 parts. Part 1. You say I have been thinking about something. Not we need to talk. Not I am upset. Just I have been thinking about something. Low pressure. Low threat. Part 2. You describe what you saw without emotion. I saw you do blank. No adjectives. No I felt. No you should not have. Just I saw you do blank. Part 3. You state the 1 sentence you wish you had said. Here is what I should have said then. And you say it. Clean. Simple. Then you stop. Here is the full script filled in. I have been thinking about something. I saw you take credit for Jamie work in the meeting. Here is what I should have said then. That was not yours to claim. Then you stop. No, what do you think about that? No, how does that make you feel? No, I am disappointed. Just the script and silence. Move 4 is the outcome release. This is where most people get stuck. They say the script and then they wait for the other person to react the right way. They want an apology. They want tears. They want the person to say you are right, I am terrible. That almost never happens. Most people will get defensive. They will say it was not like that. They will say you are overreacting. They will say why did you not say something then? None of that matters. Your goal was not to change them. Your goal was to restore yourself. Once you said the script, you won. Their reaction is their problem. You release the outcome immediately after the last word leaves your mouth. Move 5 is the self-restoration. After you speak, you will feel something. Maybe relief. Maybe more shame. Maybe nothing. Give yourself 24 hours before you judge how it went. In that 24 hours, you do not replay the conversation. You do not ask friends if you did the right thing. You sit with the fact that you broke your silence. That is the win. Not their apology. Not their change. Just the fact that you spoke. That version of you who stayed silent is dying. Let it die. Move 6 is the vow. Before you walk into your next social situation, you make a promise to yourself. You write it down. 1 sentence. Next time I see something wrong, I will speak within blank hours. Fill in the blank. 24 hours. 48 hours. 1 week. Whatever is realistic for you. Then you keep that vow. Not for them. For you. Because every time you stay silent, you lose a piece of your self-respect. And every time you speak, you get it back. Let me give you 3 real examples of the late script in action so you can hear how it sounds. Example 1. You saw your friend lie to their partner about where they were. You said nothing in the moment. 3 days later you say, I have been thinking about something. I saw you tell Marie you were at work when you were at the bar. Here is what I should have said then. That was a lie and I should not have stayed quiet. Then you stop. Example 2. You watched your coworker bully a new hire with small comments. You laughed along to fit in. 1 week later you say, I have been thinking about something. I saw you make fun of David every day last week. Here is what I should have said then. That is not funny and I am not going to laugh anymore. Then you stop. Example 3. You saw someone take advantage of a friend who was drunk. You did not want to cause a scene. The next morning you say, I have been thinking about something. I saw what happened last night. Here is what I should have said then. That was not okay and I should have stopped it. Then you stop. Notice something about all 3 scripts. You never ask for forgiveness. You never ask them to change. You never demand an apology. You simply state what you saw and what you should have said. That is it. Because the person you are really speaking to is yourself. The other person is just a witness to your restoration. Now I need to tell you something hard. Some of you are watching this and you know you will not say anything. You are scared. You are ashamed. You are hoping there is another way. There is not. The only way out of the shame is through the discomfort of speaking. There is no hack. No trick. No psychological loophole. You either say the words or you carry the silence forever. But here is what I can promise you. The discomfort of speaking lasts 5 minutes. The discomfort of silence lasts years. I have talked to people who stayed quiet about something they saw a decade ago and they still feel it. They still lose sleep. They still avoid looking at themselves in certain mirrors. Do not become that person. Say the words now while the window is still open. So here is your summary of the 6 moves. Move 1. The shame inventory. Write 1 sentence naming what you saw and what you did not say. Move 2. The window rule. You have 3 encounters max before the silence becomes a habit. Move 3. The late script. I have been thinking about something. I saw you do blank. Here is what I should have said then. Blank. Move 4. The outcome release. Their reaction does not matter. You already won. Move 5. The self-restoration. Give yourself 24 hours to feel whatever you feel. Move 6. The vow. Next time I will speak within blank hours. Most people will watch this video and feel the sting. They will recognize themselves. They will promise to change. And then they will close the video and do nothing. That is the difference between people who stay stuck and people who rewire. The people who rewire do the uncomfortable thing within 24 hours. They write the sentence. They say the script. They break the silence. You have a moment. You know which one it is. The one that flashes in your head when you are trying to fall asleep. The one that makes you look away when you see that person. That moment is not over. It is waiting for you to finish it.